The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. The give to the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out of their lap.
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Get it out on the screen. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. That was just a... Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play, the third...
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
It's a nice play call there.
My baby.
First down here for the offense.
Oh, my baby.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
All right, y'all doing too much.
Nice quick throw there.
They're talking more in the movie. Stop.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Newton. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. It's against this receiver.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponents.
Oi, that
Katie,
bad.
Katie, Katie. What? What? Just be quiet. Just saying anything. Be quiet before you get in trouble. Go lay your butt back down over there. So you ready to start playing?
Let's go. Here we go. Back eight.
Now look at it. Look at it.
Rocket scientist.
Yeah.
They're quiet.
Did you brush your teeth? No, you didn't. Come brush your teeth.
Kitty, Kitty, go brush your teeth too.
Daddy gonna find it.
No running, no jumping, walk. And I mean walk the whole way. Walk the whole way.
Oh.
Walk the whole way.
Don't make a mess. Remember the first one you complained about her? Boss, you work hard, all her
soon as they start running, they're in the house.
Her name is Jack. She was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go over it. I'm gonna have to have corporate conduct and go over it. You know that here it is. And mom said what happened. And she was like, Kaden, Drea was up there.
Well, go sit your butt down. You see?
So, mom said while she was in the garage, the office called her, and she was like, oh, she said I already called her, so they're on the break. So she was answering, and then the daughter heard, and she was in the so she was home with Jeff. Get down and go lay down, so I could turn it on.
Be quiet, Donovan.
They changed real fast. Like, started acting nicer and everything. They know they're wrong, but I think they don't know it. Sit down.
Drea, sit down. Hey, what are y'all doing? Y'all think I'm playing? You're not playing. Sit down and watch the movie. Go back up there and lay down. And it's you too. You the big brother. What the hell you going up there for? No. You don't go to the Drea up there. And what sense does it make to lay your head on your blanket when you got a pillow right there? Good. Maybe you get some sense.
And the Judicials are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game.
The Judicials come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna look downfield again. He lets it fly. Reels it in down the left side. Off and running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Judicial.
And finally, man, this...
Bless you.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The offense. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it.
Okay, they tell you what the movie is.
See, I told you that I don't want to share. I'll be okay.
Keep it up. Good. Wow.
Oh,
Hey, no, we're not playing. You see how y'all not listening? Get out your mouth, lay down, and go watch the movie. I'm not gonna say it again before I get the belt. No, go lay your butt down. Katie, you can see the bottle bump. Hey, watch the movie. Y'all said y'all wanted to watch this. Watch the movie.
Ready?
Heck. Hey, watch this.
On the ground, it's Goss. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Reads it, fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Line getting set on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Makes the grab. It's Ship. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. And the Tar Heels are facing 3rd and inches. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. The sure hands, it's Goss.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Tar Heels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. On the run, it's Goss. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. That's caught. It's Culliver. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Lopez to pass. Complete downfield. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Tar Heels are on the move. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ship.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
That's so...
And the Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw. Fires downfield. Already find a hole in that secondary. Touch. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Gets the back moving. On the ground, it's Russell. Turns it on in midfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
And a great job by the offensive...
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. Lopez wants to fire. Bears some pressure. The heat got to it, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
Well, they've got the lead the defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know,
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They'll run the screen, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
Lopez to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible. So with the late, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets.
22! Set!
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on another team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. The give from the gun. Hard running there.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Demon Deacons line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Howard. It's complete to the left. There he goes! This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And a nice job by the running back.
And the Demon Deacons come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw again. Makes the grab. It's Mays. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I love offenses in quarter.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Win. Looking for room. It's Dixon. At the 35, he's open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Demon Deacons come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
That play had zero shot. They got to do it.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's DeLuca. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Howard. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Vick. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field. You change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. That's reeled in. It's Vick. All out of space. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Demon Deacons can really attack on this second and short. They'll give it to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Now, fourth down.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Back to pass on second down. The short hands, it's Hernandez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Makes the catch. It's Vick. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Leaves it with the back. And this one... Stopped for no gain.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Rushes on him. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass.
The drive starts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man all by himself. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Caught behind the line. It's DeLuca. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mays. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Mays. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Rodgers. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Demon Deacons come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and And this offense, listen, we're in warp speed, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down, we're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
And the Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Under fire. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Demon Deacons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Discards him with the stiff arm. And they swarm him under.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this.
And the Demon Deacons need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
What was it, Matt?
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see, the number 24 team in the country, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the NC State Wolfpack. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And there are flags flying as the pass falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Back to pass, it's Bailey. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. NC State might think about going for a big one on second and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
NC State comes to the line to deal with third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw for it. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find...
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Finds his man. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense and you're thinking second and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot, and then you give up.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. There he goes. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver.
Tight end now in motion. Looking for space. It's Scott. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
They'll operate out of split backs. On the RPO complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To throw, it's Bailey. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. NC State quick to the line.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab. And to the end. Going right to work up top. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage, they're going to the running backs and to the tight ends. Those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nab them for the defensive holding penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Trying play action. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the...
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now.